Have you ever stood at a bus stop waiting for a bus that never comes? That is exactly how Caspa traders felt today. They woke up, rubbed their eyes, checked the glowing screens of their phones, and found Caspa's price still glued around 9 cents. 9 cents, like a stubborn coin welded to the floor? The crypto market, famous for its fireworks and its meme-fueled chaos, had nothing particularly exciting to offer in Caspa's corner. Instead of a rocket ship, it felt more like watching a tortoise move across a dusty road in slow motion. And so here we are, caught between frustration, curiosity, and a pinch of comedy. Why didn't Caspa climb? Why did the coin stumble just shy of momentum? Let's tell the story the way a newspaper columnist would. Full of drama, wry observations, and the occasional chuckle at how markets can tease us with hope and deliver yawns instead. The stage is set. Every trading day begins with anticipation. Will the chart glow green like spring leaves or bleed red like a horror movie poster? Caspa opened the day with small hints of ambition, stretching up toward 10 cents only to backpedal and settle in the awkward middle. Traders, especially those who set alarms for price alerts, were left in the purgatory of almost. It was like a student who almost passed the exam or a singer who almost hit the high note. Painfully close, but not enough to earn applause. The numbers don't lie, but they also don't sing. With a market capitalization hovering around $2.5 billion, Caspa should have been dancing with the big boys. Instead, it looked tired, dragging its feet through resistance levels that behaved like locked doors at a nightclub. The bouncers at 9.5 cents said, "Not tonight, buddy," and the coin politely turned back toward the street. The invisible enemy resistance levels are like those invisible dog fences people install in their gardens. You don't see the barrier, but the moment the dog approaches, zap, back it goes. For Caspa, that electric fence is positioned at 9.5 cents. Traders know it, algorithms know it, and so every time the price tiptoes closer, hands slap the sell button. This creates a cycle of disappointment. It's not that Caspa lacks strength, it's that everyone assumes the barrier will hold. And in markets, assumptions become reality. Like a prophecy whispered loud enough, traders act as if the ceiling is unbreakable, and thus it remains unbroken. Imagine trying to jump, but convincing yourself mid-air that you won't make it. That is Caspa's chart today, a jump cut short by hesitation. Volume, or the lack thereof. If price action is the performance, then volume is the crowd cheering in the stadium. Today's volume for Caspa was not exactly a roar, it was more like a golf clap. Somewhere between $60 and $70 million worth of trades passed through, which sounds hefty until you compare it to the giant stage Caspa occupies. For a $2.4 billion market cap, that's a trickle of water in what should be a river. Without strong volume, price cannot sustain a climb. It's like trying to inflate a hot air balloon with a bicycle pump. Possible in theory, comical in practice. Caspa desperately needs more traders, more energy, and more noise. Until then, every small rally is destined to fizzle out like soda left open overnight.